Hey guys, and welcome back. This is a warning message. Do not watch these Newcastle United YouTube channels. Don't do it. Don't put yourself through it. It's not worth it at all. I actually made a video about one of these back in January I had a massive problem with, and since then I go on YouTube now. It's not even one anymore. There's like 12 of them there. Where are they popping up from? There's so many. And the problem with Newcastle now being an active club in the transfer market, there's so much to talk about. And people actually go out of their way to make these little Newcastle channels, these AI controlled voices to actually exploit you guys and to get some easy money from you. It's not on, so I thought today we'll come out and expose them because there's so many, and as the transfer window progresses, they're going to become a lot more prominent. I'm sure for you, when you go on the YouTube feed, these videos are just pop up, these crap videos. I mean, one of these channels got made 2 days ago. He's already posted like 8 videos about the transfer market. I mean, we are active, but we're not that active. When you watch the videos as well, it's just the same old shite, essentially. So I thought we'd come out and expose them because, again, as I was saying before, I made a video about one back in January, and this one was really bad. So thankfully now, this Newcastle United official TV, guys, is off the face of the earth. I don't know where he's went, but thankfully he's gone off YouTube. Now, my honest thoughts on it, I've got a sneaky feeling that Newcastle United would have got involved with this due to the fact that his name being official TV, obviously very similar to NFC TV, and also the fact that Newcastle has his own legal issues of how people portray their brand. So I think he's probably gone because of that. But I watched one of his videos. It was actually about a former Newcastle United women's player who actually died, and he was just making videos about that. He was actually exploiting someone that died. It's crazy, some of these channels. So I thought I'd come out today and expose them because I'm sure for you guys you'd be sick of seeing them. And it's one of these ones, as I said before, it's going to continue to happen. So I thought it's good now to warn you about them, at least in case you fall into a trap of them. But anyway, welcome back. If you're new around here and you like what you watch, make sure you get down there, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, that's what you enjoy. A bit off topic from the video, but I do have to say, actually, I'm currently collecting Newcastle United match war custom boots. I've got 15 pairs currently. I'm trying to get a full rack of them. So if you guys have got any boots that you want to sell, just drop me a DM because I'm collecting them. But sorry for that little bit of an ad there. But back on topic though, I actually kind of want to make this video as well as an excuse because, well, it's a good opportunity in this video to actually promote some Newcastle United YouTube channels with less subscribers, ones that you actually should go out your way and watch. So I thought it's a decent opportunity there to promote some other people as well. But we've got to get through these first. What the hell are these channels? We'll begin off with this one called Newcastle United News because before we even bothered watching any of the content, the titles and thumbnails are hilarious. They're so bad. Urgent, get out now. Nobody expected this coming. I don't know why do I need to get out the house for? What's going on here? Calm down, pal. It's just a video about Ruben Neves. It doesn't have anything to do with Newcastle. It's just the rumour going around that there could be a loan move to Newcastle in the deal. But honestly, I don't know why the title's so over the top. Just out. Blast from the web. This one about Sadio Mane now. Blast from the web. That definitely sounds like someone that's probably going to be an OnlyFans. I don't think that's really appropriate for a Newcastle United transfer video, to be honest. But listen, who am I to judge? Bombastic. Again, I don't know what this guy's obsession is with bombs. Like, I'll show you in the screen now. Like, every video has someone related to bombs in. I mean, calm down, Jack Sparrow. You make Newcastle YouTube videos on AI generated voice. I don't know why you're so over the top with these, but this one's mental. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but let's actually dig in now and see what content is produced on this channel.
Urgent Newcastle United fan, look at what just happened. No one was expecting this, huh?
That has to be the worst possible first impression of watching one of these types of YouTube videos. I mean, what the hell is going on with his intro? Huh? Why is he saying that? Like, why does it come across like that? It's just a weird way of starting the video off. I'm currently watching this newest one as well. So this is actually the Tenari one that came out literally just a couple of hours ago. And I mean, the picture in the background's the takeover one straight away. It's trying to connect to the Newcastle fans. They're dirty these, you know, because even though this video was crap when you watch it, like, this actually takes a lot of thought process. There's a lot of editing in this as well. And the fact of picking out images that are quite close to Newcastle fans' hearts, it's just a horrible way of trying to attract more people to the channel now. I'm going to show you an example in this video here. So this is 98 seconds long. Watch what happens in this video next.
But before anything else, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we have videos every day with the latest news about Newcastle United. The midfielder's agent, Giuseppe Rizzo, confirmed that Newcastle offers a perfect project for the player. Your thoughts in the comments. I don't know if you're aware, but your opinion is very important to Newcastle United. I'll be back with more news about Newcastle United at any moment.
That was not a lie. In 98 seconds, that stupid subscribe thing popped up in the middle of the screen 3 times. Not to mention as well that the AI voice during the video was constantly trying to encourage people to comment in the video, interact with the post. Now, the main reason why I do this especially is because of the fact that on YouTube, you need to hit a certain milestone and actually start earning revenue. It's normally around 1,000 subscribers, or it was when I hit it anyway. I don't know if it's any different now, but you need a certain amount of watch time hours. You also need to hit a subscriber milestone as well, and then you can start earning revenue. So this channel, especially, and all these channels as well, they're constantly asking you to subscribe, they're constantly asking you to comment, they just spam it every 10 seconds because that's what they want. They want the engagement so they can make that money straight away. They're so lazily put together. Again, like, I don't really understand it, because I get that these people are trying to make money, but even though the videos are rubbish to watch, again, it takes a little while to edit. I don't really see the outcome from it, because you're doing all this effort, all this work into these crap videos, and it's going to take you a while to earn money anyway. So I don't really get the end goal from this. Like, they're expecting to get hundreds of thousands of people watching these videos. I can't see that happening. So what are the end goal for these channels? I don't get it. I type Newcastle United News on YouTube, and look, there's just hundreds of them. There are so many of these channels, and some of them as well will pop on for a month when it's a transfer window, and when the transfer window is done, the channel will just not exist anymore, and they make a new one. I just don't get it. It's odd. It surprised me quite a lot, and this is actually one of the smaller ones as well. There's actually some big ones that will be earning money, which I'm going to show you on the screen now.
Exclusive information has just arrived, and it will get you all excited like never before. We have exclusive information about a potentially bombastic signing for the club of your heart. A signing that would be simply amazing. But wait, before you start, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any Magpies updates.
Oh, for God's sake, this is a different channel. It was the exact same structure in the intro. I mean, almost like a genius at this point. I predicted the video before I've even watched it. Oh, for Christ's sake. Let's see what this one has to say.
Reports coming out of Spain indicate that Newcastle, under Howe, are flirting with the idea of bringing youngster to the club. And not just any offer, they have already made a record bid of 80 million euros.
I mean, that is just a straight up lie. I don't know where that information came from. Newcastle are not going in for Tichemani. We have not placed an 80 million euro bid on them. That just came out of nowhere. I don't even think that's been reported in the media. I think it's just literally been made up. So this was a few days ago. Once again, one of these Newcastle United channels. I'm just sick of these. I'm sure you guys have seen spamming on your timeline by now. For me, yes, I'm highlighting them in this video, but I'm kind of warning you about them. I'm telling you not to go to these channels. It's just, don't bother. Like, it's the same old. You're getting the same thing from every single video, linked to about 500 players on these channels. I don't get the purpose of them. I get that these people are trying to make money, but are they really going to make much? They're not going to get a consistent audience, because people aren't going to believe this on a regular basis. So where is this audience coming from? I don't understand it. I don't think the YouTube algorithm, I think that's what they're going to try and look for, but even then I don't think the YouTube algorithm would post, because it depends on watch time. So for example, let's say someone makes a clickbait video, you guys click on it but you don't watch it because you know it's a pile of shit. YouTube knows that. They don't promote those videos. It depends on the watch time as well as how many people are watching the video. So it's a strange avenue to go down. I mean, each to their own, I suppose, and I know you guys probably will complain somewhat of me promoting this, but again, I just want to warn you about it, because this is something that is going to happen a lot more. And I'm worried that some of these channels actually are going to start getting a serious amount of subscribers, and then all of a sudden it's going to have all these horrible links going on social media. So just watch out. It's probably the best way of putting it. Now that we've got all that out of the way, I think it's time to actually talk about some Newcastle United YouTube channels that you should go and watch. I think it's a good opportunity for me now, without trying to blow smoke on my own backside. I think it's a good opportunity in a position that I'm in. I can actually come out and promote some lesser channels out there, so you guys can actually go away, watch them, and see what you think for yourself. So we'll start off with this one. Now, this one I wouldn't say is a lesser channel, to be honest, but I just thought we'll promote it anyway, because I think for 5,000 subscribers, it definitely deserves more. The content is actually really good, and that's Loaded HQ. So it is quite similar, I would say, to the Tomb of You, in the sense that it's a live stream basis channel. You go on for a couple of hours, you got a chance to sit back, interact with the chat, and just enjoy yourself in the Newcastle United community. I do like the actual theming of these sort of channels. I do like it. It's a good opportunity for you guys to actually go over and properly interact with each other. For me though, I'm just not a fan of actually making live streams myself. I do the odd one here and there, but I don't know, it's just something about it. It's not really my thing. I'm more of a talker after person. I go out and about, like, doing stuff. I'm not really someone that likes sitting down for a couple of hours and talking about Newcastle. It's just not really my cup of tea, to be honest. But I do actually think Loaded HQ is really good though. If you got a couple of hours to sit back, watch them, I definitely recommend them. I think for having 5,000 subscribers, they definitely deserve way more. if you've been watching my YouTube channel for a decent amount of time now, or at least the match day vlogs, you would have definitely seen these two before. Charlie Talks Football. Now, I love getting these two on my channel. So this is actually a father and son, both Newcastle fans, of course. They go to the matches, they talk about the football together. It's something quite wholesome about it. I like the fact it's a father and son channel. It just started off, and I remember actually, especially when I was Charlie's age, my videos at his age were crap. They really were crap, and his are actually way better than mine were back in the day. So yeah, they're just starting off. Of course, over time they get more used to YouTube, they make more content, and they get better at it. But I definitely think you deserve to watch them. I think they are quite good. I like watching a father and son talk about a football club. It's something that I used to love going to the games with my dad. I think it's a good opportunity now for you guys to kind of go over there and watch the content for yourself and just enjoy it. I do like them quite a lot. Now, I would get shot by you guys if I didn't mention this next individual. I watch him on a daily basis. It's Paul Garrett. Now, I actually remember speaking to him earlier in the season. He was the only Newcastle United fan that I spoke to who actually predicted that we would get top 4 at the start of the year. He placed that bet and he won 80 quid and he's going to donate it to the food bank. But I thought I'd mention him because I do actually watch him quite a lot. I think his videos are interesting. A lot of you guys like watching him as well. It's one of them ones where it's just an older Newcastle fan. He likes talking about his life, he likes talking about cryptocurrency and God knows what. So I definitely think he deserves at least a watch. We'll see what Paul gets up to. But listen, Paul, I'm watching you. Keep it up, and we'll see what content he produces next. But yeah, there's just a few channels where I get out of the way there. The likes of PD Product, John Sinclair, of course, those two regulars on Two Review channel. They have their own separate channels as well. Obviously, I interact with those two quite a lot. Again, really sound lads. I think you should watch them. PD Products, these match reactions after the game, loads of different fans. Sean likes these live streams again, a bit similar to Paul and the Loaded HQ lads. It's just a great overall experience. There's a lot of brand new channels coming out now. It's great to see so many people wanting to support Newcastle, wanting to talk about the team, but unfortunately we've got all these nice channels coming out. You've got all these negative ones as well, all these horrible AI generated ones just out for a quick buck. It's dirty. I don't like it at all, and I thought we'd call out in this video. We'll call it out for what it is. It is a pile of rubbish. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching it. It's something a little bit different. I thought since there wasn't so much going on with the transfer news today, we'll come out with something a little bit different. What I warn you guys now, because this is something that, again, I mentioned a couple of times, how it is going to pop up a lot more during the window. So watch out is the best way of putting it. But you take care now. We'll be back with more updates, etc. when it comes out. But we wish you all the best. Take care now. I'll see you on the next one.